Okay, they got me. I was trying to play with the new stuff on YouTube just as an experiment. And yeah, not going to go there because I'm very familiar with the Hangouts on Air. I'm not familiar with the new stuff. But what I wanted to share with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and share because I think it's kind of important. You know, not everybody shows this stuff. I haven't seen this anywhere, but Ranger's been offering these packages for $12.99 each month. And so I ordered one because I thought, you know, I've got some credit with them. I need to get something anyway. So let me just try this out and see what it is. And it's called a mystery box. It's called a mystery box. And it comes like this. You can see it's got the mystery sign on the outside. And so I'll show you what I got for the month of June. Now, I can't tell you exactly how much they said this was supposed to be worth, but you know, you can judge how much this is worth to you. So the first thing in the box are these foil sheets. These, there's 5 different colors, and you can see that there's a variety here. Let me open this package so you can see what the variety is. The sheets are not very big, but I guess if you're just making a small piece that you need to foil, they're appropriate for that. So here we go. They're additionally wrapped inside of here to protect the foil. And let me pull this out. There's the silver, the gold with the little circular piece. There's a black and kind of leopard and a rainbow looking one in here. So that's nice. It's a nice variety pack. If you haven't tried foiling before, it would be a nice sampling of things to try out. Get rid of that. Okay, next thing in here is one of their shopping bags. I guess they want to make sure that you come back and shop with them. I have a lot of shopping bags, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. Talking about their 90th anniversary, and it shows all of their products on the bag. Then down in here, you can see that I've got a variety of products. Let's dump that out. So it appears that there are several different products. There are stickles, and there are 2 different sizes of bottles here. This is a 0.5 bottle, and this is a 1 fluid ounce. So this is like half the size of this one. And I've got 2 of the small ones and 3 of the larger ones. I've got a blue and a purple and a turquoise and a reddish multi and a gold multi. Okay. Then next thing is I have these glitters. Okay, these are distress glitters. I know they are not carrying these anymore, so these are a discontinued item. So if you really like the distress glitters, this is probably one of the few ways that you can still get it. I'm not a fan of glitter, so this doesn't thrill me, but I'll figure out something to do with it. But there's a really bright gold, more antique gold, and blackish color of the distress glitter. 3 of those. And oops, there's another stickles. This one is a silver. It's called Glisten. So it's 3, 3, 3, and then I got 3 of the media spray, pearl, lapis, and ruby. I guess that's really good for like 4th of July because it's, you know, pearl, lapis, and ruby, right? The colors for the month of July. And I don't happen to have these. These have mica in them. So they're going to look really pretty on black. Let's see if I can get the lid off of this. They do wrap these nicely so that they ship well. However, they do make it difficult when you want to get into them. So just beware that this is going to be a little more difficult to open if you have dexterity issues, as I seem to at the moment. So let me get this off of here. Yeah, okay. So not coming off from that end. All right. Finally got the cap off. So here's a piece of black paper. I'm going to squirt some of that. That's the, what do I call that, pearl. We'll let that dry. Then I've got the ruby. See what that's like. That's the ruby. And then we've got the lapis. Now, I don't typically do haul videos. You see enough of that. But because this is different, because this is a mystery box from a company, and, you know, I had no idea what I would get in one of their mystery boxes. I think, you know, $12.99 is reasonable. I had a $5 credit with the company already because of prior purchases, so I didn't have to pay anything for shipping. So for $12.99, this is a pretty good value. Okay, and there's the Lapis Blue. So you do get the range of color. And I can dry that off, or I can show you something else while this is drying. I'm going to grab a sheet of this is Duralar, which is a plastic. And I'm going to use some of these stickles. So this is the way the Duralar comes. But, you know, one of the things you can do is make embellishments out of these stickles. So I'm just going to make a bunch of little dots on here. Oops. If you squirt it out and pull up, you know, do a squirt, let go, and pull up, then you get a nice little dot like that. If you squirt and don't, you're going to get this drag going on. So you want to squirt, let go of the pressure, pull up, squirt, squirt. And you can vary, you know, how much you get out. You know, you can get little tiny dots. You want little tiny dots. But once these dry, these become embellishments. And you can pick them off of here and glue them down onto something else. Now, I'm not happy with this blob or this blob. You guys see the blobby stuff? So while it's still wet, you know, I can come in here and clean up some of that sort of thing. Just take a knife and scrape it to one side or the other. Push that back into that one. So we'll see how these dry. I do kind of like this. It's almost like a antique or black gold. This one is called Gold Paletier, I think. Yeah, something like that. And then there's this, let's take, Let's take a better look at all of these. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, so I've got this one. This one seems a little bit gummier. So, I don't know how long this stuff has been on the shelf, but I would say because they're getting rid of it, you probably want to use this rapidly, because I don't know how long the shelf life is on this stuff. Because remember, these are mystery boxes with things that they're getting rid of. And I don't know if they're discontinued colors or what. I like this one because it's got a little bit of multicolor blue and red in it. It's kind of fun. See, that one got a little bit gloopy on it. And that one did too. That's okay. So that one is the red color, the gold color. I've got this one. What is this called? I guess they don't have a name on. Oh, ice? No. I don't know. It's kind of turquoise. So I'm just going to put, ooh, this is my kind of color, guys. Just saying. And this one is much smoother than that red was. So, maybe some of these are fresher than others. But I would say go ahead and try them so that you know what you got when you get the box, so that you know what the shelf life is going to be like. I know I'm going to have to use that red one pretty quickly because it's kind of goopy already. And that's okay because I can just do this and it can dry, and then I can take these off of my sheet of plastic and use them as embellishments. Okay, so that's the turquoisey color, which I really like a lot. Very pretty. Then we got these three, which are the smaller bottles. This one says Wonderland on it, so this one actually has the name right on there. And it's a different blue. And this one I'm going to have to shake down to get down. And it seems to have a little finer tip to it. So that's something good to know, that if you're looking for a finer dot, the smaller bottle has a finer tip. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't get more out. You can, just like that. But if I want a nice fine dot, these smaller bottles work pretty good for that. And, you also could maybe do something like a star, right? And embellish with this later, right? All right, so that's the blue. What other colors do I have here? I have this is the silver. Let's see what a silver star looks like. Oh, very pretty. Yeah, I like that. Let's do a few of the tiny dots with it. Okay, there's the silver. And then we've got one last one, which is purple. It's just called purple. It's called purple. Let's do a big dot with the purple. Very, very beautiful purple color. I don't know if it'll come out on the video that well, but I gotta say it's a gorgeous color, guys. Okay, so that's the glitter glue. And I know sparkly things don't show up all that well on camera. Sorry about that. But trust me, it is glittery and sparkly. So I'll set that aside to dry, and then I can peel these off later and put them on another something. So let's go back to this piece, see what it's doing. Still got a little bit of puddling here. Let me dry that quickly. If I can. And this is just a text weight paper, nothing fancy. And I would seal this mica down if you're going to use it in mixed media. Probably with a gloss medium because the mica has some shimmer. One spot wants to stay wet. Yeah, just dab at it. Okay, so you can see the shine on there. Really pretty colors. This would be a lot of fun with a galaxy or, you know, something for the 4th of July, red, white, and blue. The other thing is, let's take, this is just some double stick tape from Sukwang. Let's take the double stick. And I'll show you what some of this other stuff looks like. So here's the Distress Glitter. And I, once again, sealed really well so it's not going to spill out all over. If you guys have ever gotten shipments where everything's in the bottom of the box, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, and it's even protection sealed. My, my, my. So it's definitely glitter, all right? Bigger, chunky glitter. me dump some of that off. Back in the jar before it gets really crazy. And let's try this. Let's try this black. See what it looks like. Guess we might as well break them all out, right? There's the black. And then we've got one last one, which is this kind of antique gold looking. Now, I'm not sure what would come in your package. I'm sure they have a variety of things, but you know, if you don't care that much about what color things you're getting, or you just want to experiment with some product, this is a great way to try things out. All right, so there's a little bit of that antique gold. I'm just rubbing that into the double stick here. So there's the antique looking gold, the black, and that really bright gold glitter. And then what else did we have to talk about? Oh yes, the foil. Let's put another piece of this down. So I think these bottles sell for about $2 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's $12 right there. I think these sell for about $12, so that's about $24. Then you've got these three. Yeah, maybe about the same. And the foil. And let's not forget the $5 bag, right? So I really like this rainbow one. So let's put a little bit of the rainbow down. So you can see what that looks like. And what else do I have here? I've got this animal print one, which is fun. Oh, and remember, there's 2 sheets of each of these foils. Forgot about that. See, there's 2 sheets in here of this. So let me put a little of the animal print on here. And we've got a little bit of the gold. Oops. Got to get your sheets separated out. There's a little bit of the gold. What else do we have? We have the silver and the black. I think you guys know what black looks like. It's black and shiny. And then the silver. Oh, they actually had 3 sheets of the silver in there. Oops, mistake. but they're so thin, I can see how that might happen. Okay, so there are the shiny foils. So I'm just going to let these dry, and I'll use them in something later. But that's it, guys. If you're interested in knowing what's in one of their boxes, I think they said the box was supposed to be, I don't know. What did they say? I thought they said something like $75 worth of stuff. I don't think that's quite $75 worth of stuff, but I could be wrong. I haven't priced it all out. What did I say? 12, 24, whatever that is, 36, another 5 is about 50. Let me look at Ranger. Ranger Mystery Box. Oh, okay. I lied. It says that the value is $51.99, which is right on. You know, when I kind of estimate the price of this, $51.99 for $12.99. So it says save up to 75% off of each box. So it's up to you whether you think this is a good deal for you or not. You're never going to know what's coming in a mystery box. This is just what I received for the month of June, and I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.